Reaper, hello, and Rich, Happy New Year! I made it up north to my uncle's place. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year, happy life, Kaylin, Ernest, yes, Happy New Year to all of you. How crazy is it that we are, like, I'm 4 hours away from 2026? It's so crazy. I also have something incredible to show you guys. It's so cool. All right, William Barry, yes. Your fave mix, I like your shirt. Thank you. This is one of my favorite cozy soda clothes t-shirts. And then, you guys, I went to Walgreens and I found some fun Happy New Year jewelry. So I decided to add that to my Jingle Bell outfit. Happy New Year, Kaylin, Kevin. I'm trying to get this a little flat so it's not as crooked for you guys. All right, I gotta get you a trivia question. What could I do? Oh, I know. I thought of this yesterday with Yaba. He asked a question and it made me think. Kevin, hello. Kevin, Happy New Year, Happy Life, hello mods. Thank you for the likes, Ernest. Thank you. Kevin, up north. North is Duluth, Minnesota. It's this beautiful port city up on Lake Superior in northern Minnesota. Chars 2.0. Woo! Last few hours of 2025. Very honestly, so strange that 2026 is in just a few hours. Hello, Reaper, Ernest, yay! Got it, I think, yep, got it in the screenshot, yes! Ernest, I got you down, thank you so much. Dustin, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys. I've got my fun New Year swag, like $2 at Walgreens. Jewelry on. Super fun, super last minute. I'm trying to come up with a horror movie. Well, it's a trivia question about horror movies. Dustin, Livevox, Stakes is High, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. How was everyone's 2025? What is everyone wanting from 2026? So I would say 2025 was not the easiest year for me. It wasn't the smoothest year for me. I got sick a couple times, which wasn't fun, and I usually don't get sick, but I think I was overworked and wasn't resting enough. So that's on me. But overall, I would say I'm happy with 2025. Lots of good lessons learned, lots of fun travel, incredible YouTube growth. I feel like I became better at the YouTube platform and I grew in my 9 to 5 job, which I love. So overall, I'm satisfied with 2025. I would say I'm tired from 2025. Hoping in terms of 2026, I'm just hoping for a smoother sailing. Like maybe I should knock on wood, but like slightly smoother sailing at least, and challenges are fine, but maybe just I think I'm gonna try to be way good about like rest and if I'm feeling worn out, just try to get ahead of it by taking some time. Yes! Gotcha. Thank you, Corey Garnett, for the high five. Chazzy is here, live something. Terrence, I'm on break. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. A lot of you guys know this guest room. There's this beautiful painting. I think it's a painting or a print of a painting, but it's this Mexico themed guest room at my uncle's place, and it's so cozy and fun. Sorry that my stand is a little, I feel like it's sitting a little bit crooked here. Young Chazi, Lion King, Happy New Year. Oh, you're in Romania, so you're already in your New Year. Happy New Year to you, Lion King. Rich with the hand emojis, Tommy Apples. We're just chatting about New Year's and 2026, all that kind of stuff. And I'm trying to come up with a trivia question for you guys. The final episode of Live Miss. Yep, this is the last day of Live Miss, guys. I will be returning to the live streams next Monday, but I will be off. Once this stream is done, I'll be off all the rest of this week. Stakes is high. GH says, don't blame yourself, girl. GH, overall rating C+. So it sounds like you would give 2025 a C+. Corey Garnett, I want to make sure to get you on my shout out list. Let's see. Ergo Video says, yeah, I got no energy right now. Okay. Happy Life says, I think your YouTube journey went well this past year. Yes, I am really, really happy with how YouTube was, like how it grew this year. But I would say some growth, like some things I was able to film and get done in post, came at the cost of less sleep, burnout, probably contributing to getting sick a couple of times, which was not fun. So I am trying to just still be productive. Like, you can still be productive, still get a lot of work done, and work a lot of hours, but just and I feel like all it takes is just like a few hours here and there. Just decide, like, I'm taking this night off, I'm gonna chill for the afternoon, I'm gonna do this and that, and then that's like the perfect amount of time to just take it easy. All right, I got Corey Garnett's down. We've got some Sebe something. Hello. Happy New Year's almost. Yes, Corey, Happy New Year. Viral Kid. Hey Love is in Bangladesh. Happy New Year. Jesse, I'm doing good. I'm on vacation. How about you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Lisa. Yabba is here. OMG, Yabba. How is the epic hootenanny in your village? I feel like that is such a wild time. And over there, I mean, you guys are now in the wee hours of the morning. But I'm sure the party is still going strong. Xander Heaton. Let's see. Oh, Micah sent a 100. Thank you, Micah. Micah, Jesse, Vikings versus Packers. Are you ready for it? Oh, yeah. Bring it on, Jesse. Viral Kid, Snowbird, I'm a tropical location, fresh, crisp air. Hello, Chathu, Happy New Year. William Berry, I'm not the brightest. There's no 31 days this month. There is 31 days in December. Yes. Today is December 31st. Jake Ram, no. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm just having a nice, like, carbonated water, like a mango carbonated water drink. No. So I am gonna have a very chill, very fun New Year's. Blue Neptune, hello. Stakes is high. Take a real moment and reflect on the fact that Hannah carried all of those earrings, necklaces, deer headband, and other accoutrements to her uncle's house. Yes. Yep. I packed my, I have you guys in my little phone stand, and I made sure to have my antlers and all my fun YouTube stuff. Shaquille, Beetlejuice, hey Jingle Ears, let's party! We're gonna be having a really low-key night tonight, so we're playing cards. I just ate food. I can save that as a trivia question. How about I start with that one? Poll question number 1 while I think of the other one. And I'm gonna keep this kind of quick. What's an emoji I can do? Rich says 1 day left of work this season on Friday. Okay. Malik White is here. Mr. Woodsman. George Levidakis is in Alaska. Happy New Year to you, George. Mike, I'm trying to rush myself to get up to 200 videos. Nice. William Berry says, I have a day off. Kaylin, I have no work until Monday. Yep, I'm off until Monday too. I'm very excited. David. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what your name is, but it's not David. Dan, Happy New Year. You're in Amsterdam. Wow, we've been celebrating New Year's for 3 hours. Yes, I love that. I would love to do a New Year's in Amsterdam 1 year of my life. Toxic Man with Arsenal. Woo! Matt does construction. Thank you very much, Matt. Happy New Year. Rich with the Chelsea emojis. George. I'm in Minnesota. I'm on the North Shore of Minnesota, up on Lake Superior. Mohammed, hello. Okay. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here. Hi, Daniel. Hi, nobody. Happy New Year, guys. All right, so let's do a food-related question. Let's see. So, poll question number 1. Guess which quick dinner I ate tonight. Which quick, like, takeout, I'll say that. Takeout dinner I ate tonight. Was it, I gotta think of options here. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell, Chipotle, or Panda Express. All right, I had a very quick takeout dinner tonight because we were on the road and got in and I was hungry but wanted something quick and not a sit down. So guess what I had? Jingle Ears, Let's Party, Blue Neptune, Shaquille, Victory. Any shots for the New Year's? No, I'm not having any alcohol. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to drink alcohol anymore. So I'm going to be drinking one of these guys. It's a bubbly, mango flavored sparkling water. Sorry, I know it's not the easiest to see, but you can kind of see sparkling water, mango flavor, 0 calories. Super nice. Also, again, sorry that I'm kind of crooked here. Chipotle. Does Chick-fil-A have vegan options? I'm not going to say anything. Bishop Bullwinkle, although I think I put that first. I don't think Chick-fil-A has any vegan options. Joel Massey, hello. Let's see. Nobody. Victory Hub. Merry Christmas. Nice. Who else is here? Sarah LeRae. Happy New Year. All the best to you, Merlin Russell. Yes. I'm excited for 2026. I'm feeling very optimistic about it. I wouldn't say overly optimistic. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna try to work hard, stay balanced, get a lot of sleep, you know, just live life well, where, I'm busy, but I'm not feeling burnt out. I'm still enjoying everything. Aiming toward goals, but not being consumed by them. All right, Bishop Winkle. My night's been really chill so far. So, we went out and shopped a little bit and got some fun. Like I got this New Year's necklace. Come on. Got this New Year's necklace. Hopefully, yeah, it's showing the right way for you guys. So, come on. Happy New Year. Yay. So we got these and noisemakers, and actually, like, I have a little tiara, but I wanted to wear my antlers for the final day of Livemas. So we went out and got New Year's stuff. My mom got some little Baileys, like, mini drinks. And then got takeout, like convenient dinner. And then came back here, played some cards. We're in the middle of a card game, so we're gonna do that once I'm off of the live. But it's been nice. It's been chill. Sarah is here. Sarah Lorray. Dan, you are welcome, Hannah. Come this year and we will celebrate 2027. Viral Kid, James Terry, Happy New Year. Nobody is guessing Chipotle. A lot of people are guessing Chipotle. Ill Eagle. Let's see. William Berry, Chipotle, Jerry Holly, Rare Breed. Hello. Drunken Chef Barbecue. Thank you, Jerry Holly. Many blessings to you in 2026. Happy New Year to you, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Tonto said hi. William Berry. Hell to the No, No, No by Bishop Bullwinkle is a great song. We have 53 people here. Woo! Happy New Year, guys. I'm wearing a fun necklace for the new year. I want to keep showing it because I'm not going to be on here super long. But Happy New Year, guys. Tonto, happy life. Are you staying up late tonight? Probably until, I would say, like 1 a.m. at least. Because we're all night owls. And it's not like midnight happens and then we all scurry to bed. So I'm thinking we'll stay up until at least 1. Pablo is here. Happy New Year, Pablo. So good to see you. Jonathan, Andre Carter, Happy New Year. We got, thank you, Pablo. I saw your comment. Zach, thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun, chill, nice New Year's. All right, Toxic Ma'am, I had my new phone case delivered today. Woo! Cool. Happy life. Yes, I got this Happy New Year necklace from Walgreens for probably $3-4. They came in a pack actually of 2. Stakes is high. Where did I get takeout? I'm not gonna say just yet. All right, Runs with Raptors. Ooh, that's a cool username. William Berry. Oops. Sorry, my phone's a little behind. William Berry, Andre Carter, Pavlo, Toxic Ma'am. I recommend OtterBoxes. I think my phone, so I'm on my iPhone right now, but I think this is an OtterBox, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice. I feel like I got my phone to actually sit kind of not crooked. Tip Top Health. Happy New Year to you as well. Andre Carter, I know you have very healthy dietary habits. I picked Chipotle. Nice. Runs with Raptors. What's up, bro? Just chilling with you guys all for a little bit before New Year. Watching Miami versus Ohio. I don't even know what game that is. I'm guessing that's college ball. I don't watch college sports. Just the pros for me. Antonio, yes, everybody have a safe New Year's Eve, first and foremost. I also hope you guys have a really fun New Year's Eve. Dan, 54 people here. Don't forget to like. Spidey Hayes. Joe Salazar. Happy New Year. Good to see you. From Tampa, Florida. Nice. Zach says, let's hope for a better year. Yeah, I would say 2025 was one of the more difficult years of my life. I can think of years that were pretty tough in my life. 2017 was tough for me. 2020 was tough for all of us. I mean, I don't know if anyone would say they had a great or super easy 2020, but I would say 2017, 2020, 2021 was better. 2022 was pretty hard for me. 2023 was better. 2024 was good. 2025 was hard. So I feel like it's like a good mix of like, ooh, that was pretty easy on the whole. And then it's like, that was kind of hard. And so 2025 is going to go in the kind of hard bucket, but I'm like very optimistic and excited heading into 2026 to see what the next year has in store. NC is asking, your sister's also a night owl. Oh yeah, we're all night owls. My sister and I were just hanging out this past weekend. We watched 30 Days of Night, and we just talk all the time well into the evening. We've talked until like, actually there was one time. You want a night owl story? We ended up, I think this was 2 years ago. We were at her place, and it's like if we hang out late at night, it's not gonna end early. And so I remember one time we were hanging out, just the two of us at her place, and we just got to talking about a million different things. And we were talking and talking and talking, and then eventually we just looked outside, and you could see the night sky had turned that blue color where the sun is gonna be coming up pretty soon. And then the sun came up, and then we're like, should we just like walk to a coffee shop since now they're all open? It's like 6 a.m. So we ended up going to a coffee shop and getting coffee and pastries and sitting there and chatting. And I was like sitting there like, and I was like, okay, I think I need to actually go to sleep. So I went back home and then went to sleep at like 7 or something. But all of us are night owls. None of us, I would say. I mean, I think we can all be early risers for work, for travel, whatever, but naturally we all like to stay up late in my family. Arbor Adams, Happy New Year to you. And Arthur Luciano, thank you for the likes. Drunken Chip Barbecue 7 here, and I'm ready for bed. Oh, wow. Wow. Tav, Happy New Year. So good to see you. D. Lorena Bobbitt. Boy, who was Lorena Bobbitt? That was a Harry Potter person, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to refresh. I'm not sure. William Paul, long time no talk. Good to see you, William. Tav, Happy New Year. We're getting old. Hey, getting older is a privilege, in my opinion. Will, nice. Andrew Simmons, yes. Mego says Happy New Year. Happy New Year. CN Golfs. For some reason, I prefer college ball versus NFL, says Toxic Name. Interesting. If it's not professional athletes, I don't want to watch it. If I'm going to sit down and spend my free time watching sports, I want it to be professionals who are playing. Let's see. Miguel Lopez. Yava says Hogmanay, going well. Village Hall packed. Singing and dancing. Happy people back on in 10 minutes. I love this. Honestly, Yava, at some point in my life, I will experience a Scottish Highland Hogmanay, and I cannot wait for this to happen. Rod is here. Happy New Year, just hanging out. I'm on vacation up north at my uncle's place. Happy New Year, Drew Denzel. Stakes is high. Wow, why are we opposites? 2017 was a forgettable breeze for me. 2020, I made grotesque amounts of money on the stock market. True. It's not so much from the financial perspective. I'm saying like just lifestyle and everything getting canceled and quarantine, all of that stuff of 2020 was just like, ugh. 2025 was a very agreeable year for you. Interesting. Kaylin says my sister is also a night owl. Daniel Berkey says that's awesome. Thanks, Danielle. Ahmed is here. Kevin Bradley. Ergo Video says the first decade of my life seems almost not even real because it's so different. I would agree with that statement. And C says LMAO, that's funny. I wonder if it's a genetic thing. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Could be. But I've always thrived at night. I've always enjoyed the night hours. Morning, I'm just like, oh my god. Oh. Like just puffy, foggy brained, slow, irritable, impatient. Oh, yeah. It's not the most, I would say just generally in terms of how I'm feeling physically, mornings I feel my worst and I feel my best in the evening. Rich with all the member emojis. Eli, ooh, yes, have a nice fire going. Amazing. Toxic Mame says, getting old is a privilege is my new year motto. Yeah, Getting older is a privilege. Getting older is a privilege. One more time, everybody with me. Getting older is a privilege because I think about it this way. I'm 32. I turned 32 this year, and there are so many people who don't even make it to their teens, who don't even make it to their 20s. They don't make it to their 30s. They don't make it to middle age. And it's like, I cannot complain about getting older because I really enjoy living. I think it's super interesting even when life is not pleasant or easy. But I think about how many people, unfortunately, just by one circumstance or the other, pass away at a younger age and say that they're like sick with something and they're thinking like, dang, like I'm never going to know what it's like to be in my 20s, or I'm never going to know what it's going to be like to be a grandma. So I will never complain about getting older. Toxic Mayhem. Pablo, Happy New Year. Woo! Toxic Mayhem, yep, I believe it. Arsenal first place. Crunk Daddy, yes. I'm doing Live Miss. I've been doing Live Miss this whole month. And today is the last day of December, so it's the very last day of Live Miss. And I had to wear the antlers for one last time because they're gonna go back in the Christmas box. And you guys aren't gonna see these guys until December of 2026. Biker Benny, Barry, Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Monique, Happy New Year. Good to see you. Toxic Ma'am, I'm a morning person. I love it. Been doing it since high school. I'm 28 now. Interesting. So I've been a night owl. And the thing is, it's like it's whatever works for you. Like I don't think one is better than the other. Since I can remember, all of my activities have always been in the evenings. I did a bunch of sports when I was growing up, and almost all of my practices were late at night. My games were late at night. I did all of my studying, wrote all of my essays, did all of my SAT prep in the night into the wee hours of the morning. Same in college, same in grad school, same with YouTube. Like, I have always just worked the PM hours because I feel amazing. I feel so awake, so fully energized, and like warp speed at night, early evening into the early morning hours. But like AM, like once I've woken up AM hours, I feel like it's just like a slow start, and then I pick up steam as the hours go by. Like the morning ends, then it's noon, then it's early afternoon, then it's evening time, and by the time it's like 6 p.m., I'm like, oh my god, so ready to go. All the way until 2 or 3. Matthew War, thank you for the sub. Woohoo! New Year's sub. Indiminesh, says Nick Seaburger. Nice. That sounds like Habesha speak. Isaac Ibrahim. Isaac? Isaac? Isaac Ibrahim. Corvus. Behave. Would you rather have 50K guaranteed or flip a coin for 1 million? I think I would flip a coin for 1 million because I know I could make 50K. Like 50K is certain, like after a certain amount of time. I mean, it's like I can make 50. I know that I can make 50K like in a relatively short amount of time, versus like 1 million is going to take me way longer. I feel like personally for me 50K is guaranteed if I just continue working my job, continue working YouTube, and invest, save, and be really good about budgeting. 50K is already guaranteed in my life, but 1 million, I mean, that takes quite a bit longer to get to 1 million. So for me, it would be worth doing the coin flip. Matthew, Monique, Happy New Year, flip the coin, exactly. Yes, NC. Dan, now everything is fine again. I just can't walk upstairs properly, but I keep training. Okay, Dan. Tim, the Timinator, says I have the worst luck. I've been watching any new account I make gets hidden. Interesting. I don't know what's going on there, Tim. Pavlo William Berry says, you haven't heard the hit song by Bishop Bullwinkle. I haven't. I don't think so. Toxic Mayhem, that's so interesting, Hannah, on your night owl insight. It's just the way I am. Like, I have friends who naturally wake up at 5:30 or 6 a.m. and I'm just like, and they're like, oh my god, I feel like so refreshed and so full of energy when I wake up at 5:30 a.m. And I was like, I don't understand how your body works like that. I've never felt that way ever in my 32 years of life. Even when I wake up at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., like when I sleep in, I feel refreshed, like I've gotten a good amount of sleep. But in terms of just, it's just kind of like zombie, like, oh, I guess I gotta get out of bed now. And then it's just like zombie walk to like my bathroom, brush my teeth, put in my contacts. It's just, I feel like I'm very quiet in the morning. My brain is not functioning as quick. It's very much just like coming out of the grave into the land of the living. And then slowly as the hours tick by in the morning, it's like, okay, I'm starting to feel a bit more awake and a bit less puffy and a bit faster, like mentally. Like it's just, I'm like a zombie in the morning. I'm well rested, but I'm just like in the morning. Tim the Timinator says it's not with this account, it's with another streamer. Interesting. Let's see, probability 0.5 times a million. Yes, love it. Lightning bolts. We got Ashley Dale. Happy New Year. Do you trade stocks? No, I buy to hold forever. I do not trade. I do not mess around with day trading or any of that stuff. No. Anything I invest in, I'm holding until I die or I pass it on to my children. Jackson Johannes. Monique says, I love mornings that I don't have to work. Me too. Me too. Great to see you too, Larry Middleton. Thank you for being here. Yes, have a wonderful new year. Have a great start to 2026. E-Man, Castle Wall. Saul, East Coast, North Carolina. Nice. So it's 9:30 where you're at. So you've got 2.5 hours until New Year. Gosh, time always goes so fast on these, dang it. Larry Middleton, I don't watch college ball. Kaylin Swerton. After years in the oil field. Toxic Mayhem, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. right now. Oh my gosh. Oh. Leroy, hello. Oopsies, let's see. We got NC, no one here today. Interesting. If you were offered $1 billion, but a random person in the world would have to die, would you accept? Oh boy, that's really tough. You know, I don't think I could do that. Because I would think, like, what if it was a kid? What if it was a baby? What if it was a parent? If, you know, no. And also, it's like, I don't need to become a billionaire in my life. Like, if I don't reach billionaire status in my life, that's fine. Like, I won't ever need that much money anyways. Interesting question, though. No one here today. Back to the Future, Pablo, 28 minutes. Oh my gosh, Pablo. Dan says, you didn't read what I first wrote. I think it might have gotten cut off. Danielle, yes, Happy New Year, Danielle. Not taking the billions, same. NC, yeah. It would be the combination of having to live knowing that I, for certain, caused someone's death. I would have to live with that for the rest of my life. And 2, I don't need to ever be a billionaire. Like, I'm okay if I never reach that net worth in my life. Totally fine. Jundial. Monique says, I did 23andMe and genetically I'm a night owl. Oh, I didn't even know it measures for that. It says my ideal wake-up time is 8:25 a.m. This sounds like me, which I find to be true, yes. I want to wake up any time from, I would say, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. That is my favorite wake-up window. Anything earlier than that, and I'm just like, no. All right, I'm going to close this poll and try and give you guys another one. William, hello, Hannah. It's one of the greatest songs ever. Okay. Ivy, I am African. Yes. Extended play, Happy New Year. Much love from Santa Barbara. Nice. The Timinator about to go live. Catch you all later. See you later, Tim. Happy New Year. Toxic for work-life balance. I would love a woman who was a night owl because I could take care of the kids early in the wee hours. Yes, I believe in this too. Toxic Mayhem. Pablo from the future. Jay Abigail. Timinator. 2025 was okay. Ended kind of bad for you. Okay. Zero Earth, hello. Poll question was so easy for you guys. Like I wasn't able to trick you guys at all. Crazy Foot, I love the soft pillow. Are you talking about what I'm leaning against? Because there's a bunch of them in this room. It's so cozy. Nicole, Happy New Year. Pavlo, Guto, Happy New Year. All right, well, I've got, I think, 30 of you here. That's what the number says. I want to show you this epic quilt that I almost said my Squidward. My uncle made for me. We call him Uncle Squidward. The most successful people don't sleep much historically. True. This is true. However, there's so much science showing how important sleep is for the human body. And I want to be healthy my whole life. Lack of sleep puts you at high increased risk of dementia, other chronic illnesses, and I am not trying to be a vegetable when I'm older mentally. So I don't care. Because there's also really successful people that sleep all the time. So it's not, you don't have to be low on sleep to be successful. It's not a requirement. There's plenty of people who get plenty of sleep. I remember reading about several pro athletes and they're like, oh yeah, I get like 9 to 11 hours of sleep because my body needs it to be a top performer. So yeah, Cillian Murphy in an interview, he's like, oh, I love sleeping. I sleep all the time. I absolutely love it. So you can get a lot of sleep and still be successful. Ivica, healthy food, yes. Barry, it was so easy, I actually overthought it. Oh, the trivia question. Brett Skinner, I'm gonna go with Rudolph. Noah from I'm having a good night. The answer was not Chick-fil-A. No, it was Chipotle. So the poll question was, what takeout dinner did I eat tonight? It was Chipotle, guys. All right, Tanaka. I think we can get to 100 likes maybe. Happy New Year. Yes, Ivica, you guys in Europe are already into 2026. So Happy New Year. Ernest is here. Toxic Mayhem. All right. Oh, Dan is saying, I work as a private security guard, so all working hours every day is different. The night is very boring. Yeah, I feel like I would struggle as a security guard. It would be interesting though. I think peaceful, like really peaceful at times. Steaks aside, I guessed Chipotle, but then I thought I was wrong. You guys know how much I love Chipotle, so I was hoping maybe I could swing you guys to a different option. Monique, finally the first poll question I got right. Yes, you guys, I had a sofritas bowl from Chipotle. Olivia, Monique, Barry says Happy New Year, Back to the Future. Yes, have a Happy New Year, Back to the Future. Ivica, Carlo, God bless America. Okay, I have to show you guys what my uncle gave to me as a present because it's so... Almost just knocked that down. It's so beautiful. I have to stand up to do this. But let me turn this over here because I'm gonna need space. So, you guys know, some of you know, that my uncle was quilting me a Gustav Klimt quilt. Take a look at this. He made this. And I don't even know, I'm gonna have to back up to give you guys the full effect. Is this the right? I think I have to turn it. Can you see that? Like, look, I'm gonna do a full video where I actually show you guys. But isn't this the craziest quilt you've ever seen? I'm gonna try and like hold it up for you guys. It's so cool. And the back is even, it's just as beautiful, I would say. But this is my favorite painter. And this is a portrait of his that I really love. Oh shoot, I knew I was gonna spill it. I'm just trying so hard to show you guys. But yeah, I love this portrait here. Isn't it just the coolest thing ever? So yeah, I have this epic Gustav Klimt quilt. I'll give you guys one more look at it. And each of these squares is so pretty. It's like, there's like red with gold. There's gold on gold. And then there's like these darker, and these are all squares that he stitched together. Just incredible. And he actually sketched out how the squares of color need to lay out for the effect of the red. But yeah, it's just so pretty. So pretty. And this is a very famous painting by Gustav Klimt called The Kiss. Oh, yeah. Insane. And I love this edge too with the red. Yeah, just gorgeous. He's so talented. And the back, you can see the stitching is in gold. Like the stitching here is in red, or gold. Incredible. So incredible. He just gifted it to me a little bit ago, and he wanted me to show it on here. He's not making an appearance, so sorry to disappoint you guys if you wanted to see him. He's not appearing on camera. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna fold this and then I'll get back to your comments. But honestly guys, I was like, how cool is this, like heading into the new year with a brand new quilt like this? It's so cool. Ugh. Not to spill my beverage. So yes, I have this lovely quilt that I get to take back with me. All right. What are you guys saying? All right, Toxic Mayhem sent a 100. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, also too, I feel like this is a better view because you guys can see some of the decorations in here. Ugh, his Mexico themed plates and stuff. And then he's got a little Christmas tree over here. Okay, what are you guys saying? I know, my uncle is prodigious. I think I said that right. Happy New Year, Andrew. Oh my gosh. You're already in your 2026. We are behind you, but we will catch up. I hope you've had a wonderful New Year celebration, Andrew. Okay. I'm gonna try and get caught up on comments here. Evika, Carlo, God bless America, goodbye. Sorry to hear that. Dan, work at an airport. Stakes is hi. William Lynn took time out to say Happy New Year, Hannah. The beauty begins with you. Thank you. Pablo says nice, beautiful, love it. Yes, Barry, I know. Isn't it dope? And I feel like I couldn't do the quilt justice just because it's so big, and trying to hold it up for you guys is just, it's just a big enough quilt where I can't like show it well. I'm not tall enough to like hold the whole thing. But yeah, he's so freaking talented. It's crazy. Um Pavlo Ivica says send me one. I know. That is what my uncle was saying. He's been showing people this quilt, and he's said that the feedback he's been getting about this quilt is like, ooh, it looks so lush. It looks so nice. And honestly, that's one reason why I love Gustav Quilt. I keep saying Gustav Quilt. The painter's name is Gustav Klimt, and he was known for using these beautiful golds and geometric shapes in his paintings. And I just love the look of his paintings. And so I was like, oh my god, dude, like this, all handmade, hand sewn. He has a Singer sewing machine, ironing board. Like, I've seen him working on quilts, but just the time investment is crazy. So crazy. All right. God bless America says, very nice. Thanks, God bless America. Evika says, let's go party. Probs not. Let's see. Blue Neptune, Hannah, you have the prettiest big brown eyes. Thank you, Blue Neptune. What I find funny is what people will point out that they like about you, and honestly, growing up, I remember thinking that people who had like hazel and green, like colorful eyes, those were so pretty, and I remember thinking like, oh, like brown colored eyes are just so like plain and boring. So I think it's interesting when people comment on them, because to me, they've never been a standout feature. Back to the Future, Ivica. Toxic Mame says, I'm jelly, I want a quilt like that. I know. Honestly, it's so pretty. I'm like, oh my god, I want to keep it immaculate. I like don't want to have this out near any kind of food. Just, it's even the texture of the fabric that he used is so like soft and just like smooth. Petals. Dance is toxic. No, I don't fall asleep. I entertain myself with the internet. Your uncle is so talented. I know. Back to the Future. He is such a talent. And he makes quilts for free. Oh my god. Ah, I gotta get this. Yay. Got it. I think I wanted to get a screenshot of that from Kirby. Yes. All right. Kirby on the dono list. Kirby. Happy New Year, Kirby. Are you excited for 2026? Andrew, Happy New Year from London. Yes, all the best to you, Andrew. I hope it's a wonderful year. Sounds like you've got really cool stuff stacked up. Like you're going to be going to World Cup stuff in the summer next year. Monique says, I wish I had that talent. Honestly, like, he makes me want to be a much craftier person. It's just incredible. Toxic Ma'am sent the 100, thank you. At the guard shack, I feel like some security don't even read the badge fully and just let you in, being complacent. I know, Barry, it is a piece of art. It's so... My sister was saying when he did the big reveal just earlier tonight, she's like, that could win a art competition, like a quilt competition. I'm very excited. So many ideas, says Kirby. All right, Barry, stakes is high. It's the sort of thing you'd pay an absurd amount of money for at a place like Anthropologie. Yes. Kaylin, how long did it take him to stitch the quilt? I would say probably a couple of months. But he's so quick. with making quilts. Will, I know, fancy quilt, fancy quilt. Evika Toxic Ma'am says, I love artwork. I buy from small artists as much as I can. Yes, I love going to local art shows. Happy New Year to everyone in the future. Yes, Ohio State is here. Welcome back. Mom, Dad, Monique, don't tell me he also painted those plates. I don't think so. I think he purchased these from a vendor, but I don't think he's ever gotten into like ceramics. Dominique, Mom, Dad, Joe Sensei just left a comment on a video, it looks like, or a post. Blue Neptune, Anthony, hello. He should sell some to Etsy. That's what we tell him, but honestly, he just like he doesn't care about making money. Like he just likes making quilts for people. It's really incredible. Evika, Ethiopian Princess Hannah, Ohio State. Peace and joy, happy new year. Thanks so much for making it tonight. Rated Frog, you made it too. I was just showing off this absolutely stunning quilt that my uncle just gifted to me. He handmade it, and it's pieces of paintings. These squares are pieces of Gustav Klimt paintings, and Gustav Klimt is my favorite painter. And it's just, I'm gonna do like, this deserves a full video on my channel, so I am going to do a video where I just show this up close so that you guys can see what it looks like entirely, because I just wasn't able to show you guys all of it here. Happy New Year's, Kirby. Woo, so excited. Rated Frog was watching Stranger Things, nice. Ali Zahir says Happy Halloween. Okay. Andrew says, speaking of Gustav Klimt, I was Sotheby's auction house. Oh, you were in Sotheby's auction house in November when one of his paintings went for 238 million. Honestly, I would love to own one of his paintings, but obviously his paintings go for crazy money. Which one was it? Do you know which of his paintings sold for 238? I'm very excited. So many ideas. This Kirby, he makes quilts for free. I know. And he just like he's retired now, but he was a career hospice nurse, and he would make quilts for his hospice patients. He's made quilts for newborn babies in his family. He's got lots of like nieces, nephews, cousins. If there's like a significant event like a graduation or something like that, he'll make someone a quilt. So he just makes these for people. It's incredible. Hussein to my soul, Hannah, Happy New Year. Thank you, Hussein. Happy New Year to you as well. And C, Kirby, Tom from MySpace, Hussein, Back to the Future, smash the like button. I know, we're close to 100, guys. We're close. Speedy Edits is from New York. Are you in New York? I'm saying specifically New York City for New Year's Eve. Let's see, Kirby, Barry, welp, gotta go. My dogs are going crazy. Happy New Year. Yes, I totally get it. Yeah, go take care of your dogs, Barry. Happy New Year. I will see you in 2026. Kaylin says, yes, a video on the quilt will be great. Yeah, I love this quilt, and it's just so beautiful. Even just this little chunk that you can see here, like the different fabrics that he picked out and just putting them together is, oh my god, it's like, dude, the vision, the colors, the time investment, the gold stitching. Like, I would wear a shirt or something like this as clothing. Goodbye 2025, you won't be missed. Oh, Rated Frog, I know you had a tough one. Yeah, I was saying earlier tonight that I'm hoping for a smoother year. I still want there to be challenges. I like having challenges, working toward goals, all that kind of stuff, but I feel like 2025 was spiky, and it was like, geez, like everybody I can think of had like a tough, something like unpleasant and pretty tough that they had to get through. So I'm hoping for just a smoother year. Kirby, Vlogs and Paw Prints, hello. Ohio State, guess what I'm having January 3rd? I don't know. Also, if Andrew Sabini, yes, you're still here. Portrait of Elizabeth Lederer. It's second only to Salvador Mundi in terms of value. Wow, I'm gonna copy paste this because I don't know if I know that one. Let me see, Elizabeth Lederer. Oh, Portrait of this one. Yes. Funny, I would never pay 238 million for that. But clearly someone would. Wow, pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, his painting style is just the best. Young Chazi, man, 2025 was a test like no other for me. In some ways, I can relate to that. Yeah, it was not fun. Also, Andrew, I was gonna say, your birthday, I believe you said it's on January, is it 6th or the 4th? Now I'm getting my dates confused. Oh, I have you here. Andrew Sabini, January 4th. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be Sunday. I'm not gonna be live on Sunday. So I'm taking a YouTube break after tonight, and I'm gonna be returning to YouTube Live next Monday. So that's the next live you'll see. So I want to say happy early birthday to Andrew Sabini, who has a birthday on this Sunday, January 4th. I hope you have a great birthday weekend, Andrew. And I will see you in the new year at some point. Excuse me. What crafts are you interested in trying or improving to an intermediate or advanced level? I want to get basic sewing down. I want to be able to sew things like tea towels, aprons, coasters that I could sell for you guys, like link a store. And then I would love to get to a point where I can actually make clothing. But it just takes time. Kirby, scooped. Andrew, Toxic Mayhem. I can see people paying like 150 more on Etsy for a beautiful quilt like that. Me too. Yes. Ohio State. This game is so great. The Underdogs Miami winning. Drones are so cool. Clesio, Happy New Year. Sewing is cool. Making your own clothing would be a big win. Yes, I know. I would love, love, love to get to that point where I can actually make my own clothing. All right, guys, Rated Frog. Andrew says, well, that's very kind of you, Hannah. I'm heading up to Manchester with friends for the Saturday and Chelsea game Sunday. Nice. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Andrew. It's been a great year. Lots of support from you and from everybody here. Like, such a good year on YouTube, despite any challenges that I had where I was like, oh, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I'm proud of 2025, even though it was not the easiest year. Yes, Chameleon, I'm vegan, correct. All right, guys, I gotta get going because I'm gonna go play some cards. I don't want to be online all evening long, because I got fun New Year's Eve stuff to get up to. Michael St. John says, stay awake. Oh, don't worry, I will stay awake. BC, I like you so bad. Thanks. Oh, RBC. Chameleon is also vegan. Steak says, Happy New Year. Yes. Have a wonderful night. Yep, see you guys Monday. I'm going to type the reminder in here. Happy New Year, guys. I know there's some of us, it's 9 o'clock exactly where I'm at, 9 p.m. So I have exactly 3 hours until 2026. 3 hours left of 2025, which is so weird. Thank you so much to my mods who were here. Back to the Future and Happy Life. Happy New Year, Chameleon. And then a reminder, guys, this is the end of Livemas. I can't believe it, but Livemas is done. Bye-bye, Ohio State, Kirby with the Duke Cannon. I need some Duke Cannon right now. Reminder that my next live stream is next Monday, which is January 5th. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, My next live stream is going to be next Monday. I'm taking a break from YouTube. January 5th at 8 p.m. Central Time, USA. So, and then just as a reminder, or for people who don't realize what my live stream schedule is, I'm going to be returning to my regularly scheduled programming, or whatever as they say, for TV stuff. But I will be going back to my regular live stream schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 4 nights a week, every other night starting Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time. So that regular schedule will start next week on Monday. Pablo in 2026 in Buenos Aires now. Happy New Year, Pablo. Glad you made it to 2026. Having fun. Sounds like everything's going well down there. And I will be in the new year in 3 hours. We still got 3 hours to go. Dang, I keep hitting this. By Rich, Toxic Mayhem, Kirby, Big Dean, Wesley. When's Monday? All right, guys. One last reminder that, oh, also we made it to 100 likes. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, Mehul. 101 likes. Yes, I know, I just saw it. Yeah, take care, everybody. Oh, I can't believe this, but I will see you in 2026. I will see you next Monday, January 5th. Also, I gotta say thank you to the people who sent gifts today. There were gifts from Ernest Grass, Corey Garnett, The Timinator, Micah Hilliker, Curvy, and Toxic Mayhem. Thank you guys for sending gifts tonight, and it's been a really fun live miss. See you next year. I know. See you, Toxic Mayhem. Wrestling fan. Oh, Happy New Year to you, wrestling fan over in the UK, in London. Already in your 2026. Not quite there yet, but I'm excited to just be in a new year and see what happens. So, that's all for tonight, guys. That's the end of Live Mess. I can't believe it. And, yeah, I'm gonna get going because I want to celebrate for the rest of the night with family. Bye, everybody. Bye, Dan. Back to the Future. This is such a Minnesota goodbye where it's like the goodbye doesn't ever end. But yes, bye, everyone, and I will see you next Monday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Have a wonderful New Year's, or continue having a great New Year's celebration wherever you are. And it's been a really, really fun Live Miss 2025. Honestly, so much fun. And I made it through and never got burnt out or fatigued. So thanks, everybody. Happy New Year.